right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can, how she can be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for her here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China. To keep it going, though, she's got to defend the title here tonight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready. Ready to fight?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. Effective punch there by Akhmedov. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Zhang Weili.
Ooh, what a punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to get the knees going. Oh, nice job by her there. Opponent maybe expecting that right hand. She goes with the left.
You start thinking one thing, she will hit you with the other.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Back and forth we go! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands to the body. That one sunk in. Nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Akhmedov. She missed with that jab.
Oh, uppercut. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? You can't take many of those, you better check. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Ooh. Oh! Now they're both throwing with power. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Zhang's back in half guard. 2 minutes remain in the round. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, Absolutely, trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ahmed. Back to the feet now.
See, there it is. See, switch.
Nice counter shot there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Very nice leg kick there by Zhang. Oh, she landed that kick. Superman punch now. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a... I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. That's a big strike right there.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that.
All right, here we go as the next round gets underway, and you can see the visible damage on both sides after all of the effective body work there in the previous round.
You can see it, the redness, the tenderizing of the ribs.
Yeah.
Soon, her opponent will start to drop her hands to protect her body. Look for her to follow up with something over the top, hoping to end the night.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ahmed.
It's such a fast leg kick. Big kick.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. Oh, nice. Nice.
Weili gets hit with a kick. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Both fighters get up now, and she lands a punch there. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Zhang gets hit with a kick. All right, so once again, they will clinch.
What a takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it. Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done.
You need to work on this position.
2 minutes to go. Zhang's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions.
Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Zhang gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking. And she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Just misses there with the left.
Straight punch lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Akhmedov's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Well-placed kick there by Akhmedov. Zhang's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there.
Beautiful strike. Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just missed with the left there. Weili gets in the clinch yet again. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Zhang gets touched by that kick there. Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's side.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there. That is her work, right? That was not an accident. Her opponent did not fall down and cut her eye. One of her strikes cut her eye, and now she's going to continue to put damage on that cut. Leg kick.
Medov gets caught with that punch.
Again, in the clinch. Nice kick.
Weili going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Nice looping punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Zhang's back in full mount. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Zhang's going for the sub here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up to the top from that beautiful half guard position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. Recover. No worries. You're okay.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaching.
All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought a tremendous round.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Medov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And she misses with the left punch there.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Akhmedov. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice punch there.
Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, she moves very slightly to avoid those strikes. If she stands still, she would eat a ton of damage. She would take a ton of damage, but she is never where her opponent intends for her to be.
Zhang going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Effective punch there by Zhang. Oh, beautiful execution by her there with that knee. We'll see if she follows it up now.
Really good job of managing space and knowing that she had the right distance to land that knee. Big body kick land.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh! And they separate.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice leg kick lands. Big kick lands.
Weili gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Zhang's has got full mount now. Zhang's right back to the full mount. Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go.
Right in the side control, yep.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
20 seconds left.
Oh! Look at the turtle in that kick.
Lands to the body there. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, take it for
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so it was a pretty entertaining round, DC. Take us through some of the replays, if you will.
I mean, it was jab after jab, right hand after right hand, punch after punch, kick after kick. This was as close a round as I've seen, but it was so fun to watch.
Great job there. That's what I want to see at. Let's really keep that energy up moving into this.
All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can keep it up.
She has to try and recreate the first round. If she has the level of success that she had in the first round, this fight is about to be over. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. There's no give on that leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Body kick now by Zhang Weili. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt. Nice kick. What a body kick.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, Superman punch. Work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, nice high kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Akhmedov. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Just unable to quite find that range. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast, and she throws it with ill intent.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are really gassed out here, Chad.
Both of them are exhausted. And they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage your cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Zhang gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
90 seconds and counting remain in the fight. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, picture perfect body shot by her there. She's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
60 seconds. Finish strong.
Look at the inside leg kick. Hold it now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Zhang. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh! Nice body kick.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
And they separate. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Zhang. Well-placed kick there by Zhang Weili. What else can you say but what a fight? official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Weili
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her really from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan,